Hello and welcome back to my survival series. My name is Yazumau and well, I'm greeting you here today with an aerial view of the village. I started my series and yes, I am in creative mode. And that has actually two reasons. Reason number one, and that is actually an easy one to explain. My game file got corrupted while updating onto the newest version, W1911B, I think it is. And that was down here, the composter. So for some reason it just had a tick error or anything, and I couldn't load the game anymore, so I had to reload it up in the previous version, destroy the composter, load it up again in the newest snapshot, and I hope everything should be fine and I can just place it down again. So the second and actually more concerning reason why I did this is because I have to get rid of all the villagers and replace them. Because turns out the update rendered them useless. They are kinda locked now. As you can see, if I want to right click on him, he just turns into a human sprinkler. Just sprinkling around some water on the sand, but I cannot interact with him anymore. The only thing that happens if I present him with some emeralds though, he shows a pumpkin pie. Seems like he actually wants to trade with me for that, but then again it just doesn't happen. So what I need to do is replace them, and I will do that real quickly. But I also want to take the opportunity because they really changed the whole deal with the villages. I mean, they completely changed it. They work very different now. Meaning, actually, they have now. I mean, they still have the professions and everything, but the professions are basically bound to the new blocks they have. So, for example, they have these workstations like, I assume it's lectern, the composter, the fletching table, the cartographer table, the smithing table, and whatnot, and the loom, I think. So they need to have these workstations, and thereby they can perform their work during the day, and that also means they will. You're a stupid villager. Anyway, you will no longer be here. And that way they can restock on their supplies. But I think it's gonna be easier if I'm just gonna show you this real quickly in a different world. Okay, so here we are. And as you can see, here is a normal villager, just without any fancy textures. I assume that's gonna be the default villagers from now on, and I cannot interact with him because he is actually not assigned a profession yet. Now over there, I prepared something small, and let's quickly fly over here. Whee! Here are all the different blocks. I mean the new blocks that were introduced in 1.14. Well, I guess except the brewing stand. And if I now spawn villagers here, as you could see, he changed his profession into a butcher, I believe. Yes, he's a butcher now. And that's because he was close to or he could detect the, what is it, smoker, and that is basically his workstation they are referred to now. So all of these different blocks are assigned with a different villager job. So the loom should give me a shepherd. Is it? Yep, it's a shepherd. Then the stone cutter. Not stone cutter. Grindstone gives me the weaponsmith. I'm not gonna pronounce that name because I'm really bad at it. Card thing gives me the cartographer. The barrel gives me the fisherman. What is it? Smithing table gives me the toolsmith. The stone cutter gives me the mason, I believe it's called. Apparently he trades some clay and bricks and probably some more building related things. The composter, well, as you guessed, gives me the farmer. The lectern gives me the lectern, yes, gives me the librarian, and I thought, because I couldn't figure out what the cleric needs to spawn, what is the brewing stand, but yes, there we go. The brewing stand gives me the cleric. And as you can see, they all have this wonderful bar up here. And this will actually fill up when we trade with the people. Play. Let's quickly show this here. Also, they will now hold, if you have an item that they are interested in, they will present what they want to trade it with you. Need the clay, he wants to give me some emeralds for clay. Let's do that. What a deal! And you can see he is actually slowly leveling up. And I believe, and now where are my emeralds? Here. Put the emeralds in my head. A lot of people want to trade with me suddenly. Everyone wants to trade. But I'm actually gonna trade with that guy again. See if I can get him all the way up to the next level. This now, yep, he's now leveling up and he's now an apprentice. I think some more blocks, and also there are like this, like 10, and he's basically giving me a discount, or no wait, actually a discount, actually increase. I think that's somehow with this one is a discount over here. Paper, instead of 24 paper for 1 emerald, he only claims 19, or one's only 19, and I think it's depending on, oh wow, that's a cool deal. Sorry. Depending on how much you trade with them and what your reputation is, they will give you different kinds of discount or price increases. I believe if you are not nice to them, they're gonna give you a increased price, like instead of 60, they're gonna now be mad at me. Should change. Hey, come back here. No. Oops. Punch you again. 19, yep. Punch you again. And oh no. Okay. Whatever. As you can see here, his discounts are completely gone. I believe it can also go to increase prices. Punch you again. Yes, it's gonna be more expensive than the default price. Anyway, enough punching of this poor fisher guy. Then over here, I'm actually tried to breed some villagers because I thought, well, now with the new system that they can detect the blocks, you could actually pretty easily get a lot of librarians and get a lot of mending books, which are difficult to come by. And I believe how the breeding now works is they need to have a bed they can go to sleep, and they need an unused workstation. But for some reason, they are not feeling like actually breeding. Tried it before already, they got the hearts. Yeah, now they are just dancing with each other. Sure, let's try it over here. Maybe it works. Quickly grab myself some bats. Can I? Whee! Bats down. Oops. That should be plenty. And now let's see, are you guys breeding? Come on, breed guys, breed. Okay, anyways, they're not too interested in it. Maybe that will be fixed later, that it works more smoothly or whatever. Maybe it's also because I spawned them all in, but that's basically all I know so far about the new villager jobs and how they work. So I guess let's just go back and yeah, continue with our adventure in our actual survival world. So, and we are back here. Now what I'm gonna do, obviously, I need to get rid of the villagers. I thought one was down there. Turned out to be false information. Sorry, I'm very sorry, but I don't think you guys are all that useful. So the farmer, what are you? I think you are a toolsmith. By the farmer, I have a shepherd. These are 2 in 1, and you are... Are you the toolsmith? And I had a weaponsmith. Okay. Actually, it should be pretty easy to find out because I have all these blocks here and I think I'm just gonna quickly move them over there. Give me that. Boop. Try this again one more time. Yes, it worked. You are now a human sprinkler. Ah! How can I fix this? Yeah, because I mean they definitely transform, but I still cannot interact with those guys. Let me just quickly see if it's indeed just a chunk issue, and if I go to somewhere where I haven't been before. Like, I assume I haven't been over here. Let's see if that works. God damn it! Over here it works. What is the problem over there? Chunk area of the village. Or a few chunks around, because if I go over here into the grassland here, I can generate villagers normally. I don't know if you remember it from the first or second episode. Found that one. And here actually the villagers are completely normal. I mean, I can click on them, you can see they have this bar here. Experience bar. I guess we're just gonna keep this guy how he is, and I'm gonna toss the rest. And we will finally go down into the mines. This abandoned mine shaft, exactly. That's the word I'm looking for. We have another raid party coming in the villages. I think we will just have a useless village here, and whenever we have to do stuff with villagers, we go over into the other village. And I'm definitely gonna breed some... or breed. I definitely want to get some librarians and try to get a mending book. So I definitely gonna do some villager breeding over there. Good. On the shield, then I need to... thought I had some... yep, there's some iron. And I need to make myself a new sword. And I as well want to have a bow. Some bread, some iron, and maybe some cooked mutton. What else do I need? Torches. All of that coal. Take some of you. Maybe I should quickly chop down a few more trees. That way I can get another one or two logs and planks. Just do this real quickly over here. Maybe I'm just also considering moving my current location at some point, because I'm actually not too happy with the surroundings, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I thought it's a cool location because of the village and the desert temple and everything, but there's just so much underground area where mobs are spawning. Hear them all the time, they are annoying, and so on. Oh, enough complaining, let's go down into the mines, shall we? Wrong place. Right. A creeper happened here. Yeah, of course, the witch would be over here, right? Yep. Thanks for cooperating and not poisoning me. Good. Ow. Maybe put some torches into the offhand. And then it was over here. Exactly. Let's make ourselves life a bit easier doing this. Also, I should probably have a workbench ready. Okay, so far so good. That's just the end of it. with some coal, and I'm gonna snack that. Some iron, sweet. I was actually hoping this episode I could require diamonds, and well, I have already some diamonds, but also find them by myself in a mine, and so, and then there goes the pickaxe. And then actually build the nether portal and end it by going into the nether. But because of the whole issue with updating everything, and also want to show the villagers, which I was not able in my own village, and so forth, so on and so on. Probably the nether is not gonna happen. I will just start exploring here a bit, and we'll see how far I get. Okay, sounds like a plan to me. Mining straight down. Definitely didn't cause any troubles before in this series, or ever in Minecraft. And that's a lot of coal. That should give me a sweet supply of it. Okay. There we go. Now the iron. Definitely need some more of that iron. Because fighting all these raid parties definitely damaged my armor pretty badly. Oh, there's some lava. What awaits us down here? Oh no. Oh no, thank you. It looks like poison spiders. What do we have in here? Golden apple, some rails. That's handy. I'm taking it all because, well, we might as well build a railway over to the other village. That's a lot of mobs I'm hearing now. And I have to go down there probably to progress further. I'm really not looking forward to... Sure. As if the poison spiders are not bad enough, let's also throw a witch into the mix. I need some blocks here. Okay. Can I build over here? That's lava. That's nothing. Okay. And let's continue into the lava area. Oops. I mean to do that. Give me that. Can I reach that without... Yes, I can. I'm falling into the lava. So many spider noises. Actually, I should have kept the lava in a bucket and just dump it onto the spiders. So many. You hear that? Spider noises all over the place. I think that leads into the ruin we have close by. Good. I'm not gonna drop down here. Down there's a spider spawner. Are you already aggroed on me? You're going to come up here. No, you're not. Good. How am I going to solve this situation now? I mean, the poison situation is gonna really be annoying. Or maybe I can somehow come from above. Well, definitely not with a broken pickaxe. Okay, here we go. Oh, hello there. Can't hit it. Hello. Ow, and I... Wow. It's gonna be a fun one, isn't it? Dig a bit over here. Wondering, I need to somehow get above the spawner. Can just drop Wait, it's right over lava. Kidding me. Also not really too interested in making a spawner out of a poison spider spawner, actually, a grinder. Cannot reach it. Wait, maybe I'm gonna put down a torch here. Hopefully they're not spawning in my face that way. And maybe, just maybe, I'm now able to... There we go. Good, that's the spawner. Sweet. And now we are down in this ravine area. Still plenty of spiders to go. I guess they had a lot of time to spawn. Jesus. Don't tell me there's another one. Okay, cobwebs all over the place. Oh no, there are more, aren't they? Jesus! These things are so dumb to hit. Yeah, sure, let's put a torch down here. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna quickly go up. No, you know what? I'm gonna go back up completely. And I'm grabbing me a water bucket because this is ridiculous. Okay, down here, down here, down here, and you're not gonna fall into the cobwebs. Then maybe we'll do this. Now that should work. Not as good as I anticipated it to work. But it got some of the job done for sure. Still hearing so many spiders. Don't like that. Really don't like that. Hey, armor is still doing quite okay. Where are you guys? Oh, there's one. Why are you so difficult to hit? Hello? Anybody home? They're just somehow above me. Well, I'm getting a lot of iron, so that's cool. I think that's definitely where the witch is. Ah! Yeah, you played yourself. That sneak attack. Yep, that's the witch. Alright, was it? Back there. Whoa! Okay. Got it. Do it here. No. There's indeed a second one. Well, let me see. Be smart about things. I really don't need you guys to come to me here. And I assume you actually can't. Get wrecked. And that's how you disable a poison spider spawner. Oh well, got completely rid of it, I should say. Oops, skeleton. And I'm out of torches. With your bow. Then some more torches for the offhand. Why do I have a second bucket? Am I just so oblivious that I had a bucket in my inventory and just made a new one? I might have. Some loot. I have piercing 1. I think that's something for the, whatchamacallit, the crossbow. Lapis. I need the pumpkin seeds. I have pumpkins at home. Oh. Well, that would have been up some torches. Then we have another witch back there. I think I saw some iron over here, so I'm quickly gonna mine that, and we have to stop. Thank you. Well, actually I feel like I'm already going for quite some time, and this seems sort of a safe-ish spot before I'm going further down. So I think I'm actually gonna wind it down here. So I hope you enjoyed this kind of weird episode where we had to deal with the whole creative stuff at the beginning, figuring out how to get the villagers to work, and in the end it didn't really work out. I hope I could show at least a bit how the villagers should work. Definitely gonna do a more elaborate episode on that later, and maybe there will be a fix actually for my problem in the future. I have no idea what will happen, but well, if you liked, feel free to leave a like, comment on the video, and well, I will see you right here in this small mine hallway. Thanks for watching. See you.